Team Tethrd is back in North Dakota. This time, our buddy Adrian Wilson is on the hunt for some late season action. Temperatures are cold and food is a priority. Now, Adrian hunted in a different part of Nodak back in September, but was unable to fill his tag. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
3 or 4 bucks could come through. 2 came in right in front of us. The other 2 kind of cruising around. It's in the low 20s here this morning. We get in the structures blocking most of the wind. It's a little chilly. We got a little heater going. It's supposed to get in the single digits to negative numbers later on in the week. Alright, so we had our first full day, first set here in North Dakota. We've watched deer in the distance all day from sun up to now. We don't have much light left, so but they're staying about 600 to 800 yards out. We did have 3 or 4 deer came in close to us this morning, a couple small bucks and little does. It's in the 20s here, but I feel like with the wind it's in the teens, so it's pretty chilly. Seen some big body deer. I mean, does, bucks, all big body deer. So it's pretty exciting just to be here, coming back from September to now, and just a vastly different weather climate compared to what we had then. So anyway, having fun, doing what we love to do, and with a little luck, hopefully we'll get on something here. We're here day 2. It's I think it was 14, 16 degrees this morning. Had does coming in right first thing. They've been out in the cornfields all morning. There's no wind right now, so everything's so quiet. So any move we make or anything, just readjusting our foot sounds super loud. These deer on the edge, they're out in the fields, and just like they were yesterday. We just hopefully wait on a big buck to come through here. We've seen them, they just haven't been close at all.
Now, you may have noticed that Adrian is hunting out of a building. That's a little odd for us. That's an old rundown grain barn that hasn't been used in over 30 years. Now, we always like to say that a golfer carries more than one club. So when a tethered saddle is the best tool for the hunt, we say saddle up. But when a busted up old red barn is the best tool, grab a 5-gallon bucket and hunker down.
He just went down.
Oh my goodness. Oh dude, here you go.
Don't have any light.
Oh my gosh, our last light. I wasn't gonna pass this joker up. I'm stoked. I can't think. I'm just wondering. I'm gonna say he was standing about right in here, right? I mean, I saw the arrow go through. I mean, I saw it come out the back side. Part of my favorite part is following the blood trail, even though I know he's down.
I think he swung a little wide over here.
Huh?
I think he went wide right over here.
Yeah. You walk, they circle around. Dakota buck. Man, coming up here in September for a few days. Got a taste of it up here. Just it's beautiful country. I think I got a chance to come back here in mid-December. I think right now it's in the single digits. Last I looked, 26 mile per hour winds. Cold to say the least. A little sketchy every time they'd come in. Not really sure. If like we're in a building that had a lot of holes in it, so the wind was swirling a little bit. If they were getting some of us, they'd come in, hit the corn, and they'd leave real quick, and they'd all take off running. With that buck, every time they'd run, he'd run with them, and he never came back. And then this one came in, and I drew back on him, and I was making sure that the camera was rolling. I don't know if you heard me or whatever, but he jumped back out of range. Then he came back in here at last light. It seemed like it took forever. It was probably about a 7 to 10 minutes, maybe in that time frame, that he came back in, and I stopped him and put it on him in a good spot, and here he is. He's got a big body, and I'm stoked to say the least.